A velvet ant's defensive sting is actually delivered through a stinger that is up to half of the length of its body. This ant is often nicknamed the cow killer due to its sting. On the Schmidt Sting Pain Index, this insect ranks 3 out of 4 being most painful. By themselves, fireflies are not bad-looking insects. Even firefly larvae glow. As a matter of fact, the larvae of all insects in the Lampyridae family glow even if the adults do not. Fireflies are predators, and there's a genus of fireflies, Photurus, whose females produce light to attract unrelated fireflies. When the male comes close, the Photurus female kills and eats him. As a member of the Microcentrum genus, it has a compressed body and an angle to its wings that makes its shape especially pleasing. Like their distant relative the grasshopper, the katydid has long back legs that allow it to leap several times the length of its own body, but it can also fly. Ladybugs or ladybird beetles are not only pretty but cute, with their round bodies and the black polka dots that cover their elytra, which are often cheerful red, orange, or yellow. Another thing that makes a ladybug a welcome sight, especially to gardeners, is that many species are voracious predators of bad bugs such as aphids, mites, scale insects, and others that infest garden plants. As ladybugs are efficient terrestrial predators, dragonflies are predators of the air. They can be easily identified by their long, spindle-like abdomens, huge eyes, and their agility while in flight, powered by huge transparent wings that they hold out horizontally when they're at rest. The mourning cloak is one of the longest-lived of the butterflies and can live as long as a year. One reason for this is that they hibernate in the winter, which gives them an advantage. Sometimes mourning cloaks emerge from hibernation even before all the snow has melted. They don't so much take nectar from flowers as they drink the sap, the liquid from rotting fruit, and honeydew from aphids. The rosy maple moth is a silk moth, a family that contains some of the most beautiful moths. It gets its name because its caterpillar mostly feeds on several species of maple trees, sometimes defoliating them in the process. Ironically, the adult doesn't eat. This exotic bug, whose scientific name is Sphaerocoris annulus, looks like a child picked up some paints and carefully painted all kinds of abstract designs on its back. Found in sub-Saharan Africa, the Picasso bug grows to only 1/3 of an inch long. Its ground color is green, but it has 11 spots edged with red and black and a wavy band of red bordered in yellow and black near the head. The astonishing orchid mantis is one of a group of mantids that mimic flowers. In this case, it mimics the sugar pink Phalaenopsis orchids found in the tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia. It is nearly impossible to see this colorful insect when it rests among the petals of this orchid. 4 of its 6 legs look like the orchid's petals, which leaves the other 2 to grab prey, which range from butterflies to moths to aphelis, bees, and beetles. One of the most iridescent creatures anywhere on Earth, the blue morpha butterfly displays a jewel-like hue above and a brown underside below, making them difficult for predators to find and track.